Hi, my name is Shanika. Welcome to my channel, and in this video I will be doing a review on the Main Choices Tropical Moringa line. If you want to see the whole process of me installing the braids and how I take them down and my thoughts on the products, then keep on watching. But before you do, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my future video uploads. So now let's get right into it. So I'm back after approximately 5 days, and now I'm going to take down the braids. I'm going to use Camille Rose Naturals Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Growth Serum Oil to take down the braids. So this is the oil here, and if you already been subscribed to my channel, you've seen this a few times in my videos where I use it to take down styles as well as to seal in styles as well. Yeah, it's a really good multi-purpose oil. And so yeah, you guys can wear your braids for a week. As I said, like, you can always have 2 styles when you do style your hair. So wearing your braids or twists in for a week and then taking them down the next week. For me, it's been 5 days. I wanted to take it down for this weekend, so I did it like Monday, and then this is like a Saturday. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna show you guys me taking them down. Now all my hair is taken down, and I already separated extra where I needed to separate on the hair. And how I separate, as if you've seen some of my takedown videos before, is I just separate where the hair naturally wants to separate. So in each of the 3 strands I would have after taking the braid out, I just separated each of those strands maybe about once or twice wherever I see it's actually naturally splitting. And that way, that just kind of helps to avoid frizz. I mean, you are going to get frizz later down the road once your hair gets older, but you just kind of don't really want that in the beginning. I mean, unless you're okay with having that at first, because the longer you have the style in, the more frizz and the more volume you're going to get anyway. So I usually try to avoid having that on the first day. Now, yeah, so I did that. I separated, and then I went ahead and used my hands to blur the parting lines and everything. So that was all taken care of. And then I already showed you guys at this point the 360 and how my hair looked, and even up close. Okay, so now my hair is fully taken down. I have already further separated my hair where it naturally wants to separate on each of the 3 strands when I initially took down the braid. And I've blurred the parting lines with my hands and just massaged and blurred the parting lines and moved hair where I needed to move it. Usually I also pick it as well in the roots too, which I probably will do a little bit later, but I decided not to do it this time around. So and I did show you the 360 so you guys can kind of see like how the hair is looking, and you'll see like how it looks in the back and everything, and see that it is covered up. But if there's some parts where it still needs to be covered, like the pick should take care of like blurring that back part here, so that's not like further being seen, like that part. Okay, so moving forward, yeah, I love the results on how, like, you know, how my hair turned out, how this braid out turned out. And I always like doing braid outs because the elongation, I mean, it does take longer with installing the braid, so that part is not as quick as installing twists. So going on to the products, I just want to quick tell you guys what I used to shampoo and condition and deep condition before this. So I used Miche Cleanse Moisturizing and Cleansing Sulfate Free Shampoo. And I did talk about this shampoo, I believe, in my Miche video where I have the deep conditioner, the moisturizing deep conditioner. And so you guys could check that video out to kind of hear more about that. But this is a really good cleansing shampoo. It is moisturizing and it doesn't dry or strip your hair out. Anything further, I mean, you can go check that video out if you want to see. And I will have it either come across the screen at the top or be in the description box down below. So now for the conditioner, this is a rinse out or leave-in conditioner from the Main Choice Tropical Moringa line. It's the Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture rinse out or leave-in conditioner. It helps to support natural growth and retention. So I really did like this. This was gave me a lot of slip, so I could detangle my hair initially, like after I shampooed. And usually I don't use rinse out conditioner because I go straight to deep conditioning, but this time I just wanted to go ahead and use it as a rinse out instead of in the styling process using it as a leave-in. So this is how it looks. So you can kind of see here how much I used already. I think it's about here where the product's left in there, but you can choose to use it as a leave-in if you want to. I just decided to go ahead with the their sealing cream and the Pearly Braid Out glaze and just use these in conjunction. So using this first and then using the Pearly glaze as my stylers for this braid out. And this was also, you know, this cream was moisturizing. It's kind of thick, but not like super thick, and it glides in your hair. I did initially spray water into my hair, get that worked in, and then I used this cream. And then after this cream, I went ahead with like 1 or 2 passes of the Pearly Braid Out glaze. Again, it is kind of like a runny glaze, and you know, as you guys can see it in there. Yeah, I don't want to spill anything. So it is kind of runny. It kind of reminds me of the 24K that gel. But this has like a nice sweet scent, almost a little tropical too. It just smells really good. I think you would like it. Nothing too out there or very strong where it's annoying. They all have like one distinct scent that's pretty much the same, but it kind of varies from each product where the extra scent is coming from. But the scents aren't bad at all. The products actually work. And yeah, my hair just was very moisturized. It was shiny and sheeny from after it dried from when I initially installed it. And then I did add a little extra sheen because of the Camille Rose's oil that I used on top, so it did add a little extra sheen, but it already had sheen before. This has really held in the moisture, initially gave me moisture, held it in, so it sealed everything in, and the style has come out really good, and I'm glad that there's no flakes or anything. And again, I only did like 2 passes at most with the gel. You don't want to put too much of the gel because obviously that could cause the flakage and stuff. And if you do have some excess product, you know, after you've braided or twisted your hair, you want to just squeeze that out with something, and so that way when it dries there's not too much product, because if it is too much product it could still flake. So I'm glad that I didn't have that problem or issue and it didn't flake. And I definitely would like to just try this again. I mean, I can try the glaze to see if it goes in like a wash and go, like how I use the 24K gold that gel that they have. So, you know, I'd be interested to see that. And I also will have that video linked. I did a wash and go with the 24K gold line that they have. So, you know, I'll have it linked across the screen, and I'll also have it linked in the description box down below if you guys want to check that out after, you know, if you're interested in more Main Choice products. And I also have a video on that deep conditioner that comes with that line. I didn't use this time the deep conditioner that comes with this line. The deep conditioner that I used was the Me Strengthen Protein Deep Conditioner made with Baobab protein plus mango butter. And I believe I have a video on this up already, so that will also be linked in the description box down below or coming across the screen. And the actual deep conditioner that comes with the Tropical Moringa, I will have a video coming up on that soon. I just didn't use it this time around. I wanted to have something that was like a little strengthening for my hair, so that's why I use this. And the protein deep conditioner is really good. I really do like it. It does add back in a lot of things that my hair needed, so I would definitely say check that video out so you can find out more on that and what, you know, how it worked in my hair, you know, what happened. You know, I know that it's a protein deep conditioner, so what's the difference with that and a, you know, moisturizing one? Like, check that video out. If you guys want to try these products, I will have them linked in the description box down below. All of them, even like the shampoo and the conditioner, everything will be linked in the description box down below. And like this video if you've gotten value out of it, and share it with your friends and family. I'm sure if you have gotten value out of it, they will get value out of it as well. And comment down below, have you tried any of these products that I've mentioned before? If you have any other Mane Choice products that you would like me to try, like any of their other line of products and stuff, also comment that down below too as well. I'd be interested to see what other products you guys would like to see me try here on my channel. And subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified of my future video uploads, and you won't miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.